Here's the group that Billy Donovan had for. Joel Embiid out there with Duncan. Then it's Curry. Then there's Kawhi Leonard. And it's Jordan in at the 2. And for Boston, they've got Jason Tatum. Russell is out there with Garnett. Then there's Doncic, and it's Pierce in at the 3 spot. And Greg, something to keep an eye on in this one, the big man. Both these teams have talented front courts.
You're exactly right. Both rely on their bigs, and the winner of the game is probably going to be the team that wins that front court matchup.
Curry against Doncic. To the middle, here's Embiid, and that one drops.
And you've got to admire the toughness that Embiid plays with. He doesn't let fouls stop him from scoring.
Bulls shooting their first free throw of the game. The free throw drops for Embiid. And so it's Russell with him. He brings it up for Boston. Here's Doncic. Whistle blows. Basket is good. So a chance here for a three-point play.
And how about the balance of absorbing the contact and still with the strength to finish?
That free throw good from Doncic.
How about the job Billy Donovan has done? Under 500 in his first season, but took the Bulls to the playoffs in his second year at the helm.
Such a wide open look.
I mean, the range is just unreal. Curry can make even the toughest shots look easy.
Launches it, and it's sent back by Russell. And Embiid with the block. And so it looks like the Celtics will retain possession here. And now, just over a minute played here in the first. On the wing, Doncic. Garnett outside. 6 on the shot clock.
Locked down D. When Jordan really gets after it, his athleticism can be overwhelming.
A terrific shot on the turnaround. Lots of pieces have been added to this Bulls roster. For Donovan, you're just talking about him, to work with, coach, and lead. He has done a good job.
They have a great mix, Kevin, of veteran leadership and young talent. Donovan has been able to mix and match to keep guys fresh. It worked well for him in the playoffs last year. Just couldn't find an answer.
A statement here early on.
Well, this is his game. Be proactive offensively, put the defense back on his heels.
And that was the Mobile One drive. Well worth a second look.
It's all about the ability itself.
Here in the first, just under 2.5 minutes played so far. Curry looking it over. Duncan high post. No one near him. And he sinks that one, hitting the back of the rim on the way in.
The passing ability of Steph Curry, not just a shooter, he's skilled at spotting open guys.
Duncan with the block. Second chance shot. Cross contact on the shot, and now a three-point play chance as he'll head to the line.
You just love how reliable he is, night in and night out. His offense is there.
The Celtics have made their only other free throw attempt today in an earlier trip to the line.
And up around 82%.
That one drops. He ties it up.
And that passion that Garnett plays with is really infectious. He's always talking and trying to get himself and his guys going.
Here's Shaq, and he floats in for the easy 2. Credit the assist on that one.
Yeah, another nice bucket down low. They've really been able to work the ball into the post effectively here so far.
The putback, it's good on the putback.
Kembe is so active on the glass.
Payton surveying the floor. Ray Allen is on the wing. Back to Payton. Over in the corner, Allen shoots a fader. That's in, coming off an assist from Payton.
And this is what leaders do. Payton showing a willingness to get it to the open man.
Here's Hardaway. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
And where's the help defensively?
No excuse. You have to be aware. He should be on your radar all the time.
Here's Pippen. After Penny Hardaway's bucket, feeds it to Payton. Kicks to O'Neal. Bulls moving the ball around. And it's sent back by Mutombo.
And the ferocity on display defensively here from Mutombo. Just an incredible shot blocker.
Always good to get another look at a terrific defensive play.
And an early swat like that can really set the tone. Now the shooters will be feeling his presence.
Wow, that's one you just kind of assume is going in. Tough luck.
Shaq in the high post. He's up against Mutombo. Goes up with it. Gilmore, no good. Here's the pass to Mutombo. Shoots over Shaq. Mutombo misses. Pass to Gilmore. Tie game and some big points being put up on the board. Clark as we wrap up the first. And the second quarter will get umpire. We'll see if either of these teams can jump out in the second quarter. And what do you guys think about Boston here in this one?
Way to set the table. Offensively, they dominated on the interior.
They came in looking to attack from the get-go, willing to be physical and setting the tone.
We've got Hardaway. Garnett out there with Mutombo. Then it's Tatum, and it's...
Could bother you at times, but you really just try to maintain your focus and keeping your eye on the prize.
So Boston ends up going with a new group. Now Anthony Towns checked in for Chicago. John Morant comes in for Peyton. Harden finds Davis. It's blocked by Shaq.
And the aggressiveness on display here from O'Neal. Terrific at turning shots away with that size and length.
Davis on the follow.
That rebound and then get the putback.
And so Morant will bring it up for the Bulls. Over Harden. And it's Morant missing. For Boston, they've gone 1 of 3 to start out the second quarter. Shaq with it. Picked up by Davis. Here's Towns, and it's sent back by Howard.
Still an excellent defender. When Dwight Howard is in the area, he's superb at coming up with the block.
Here's Harden. Bucket is good. Harden's got the lead up to 2 now for the Celtics. And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The hustle stats for the Celtics.
They are making a statement so far on the defensive end.
And guys, another thing I love is their pursuit of the ball. I mean, creating second chance opportunities just with effort.
It's Harden with the drive, and he converts the layup. Harden's got 4 points now in the quarter.
And that's a nice play. Harden sure knows how to use that body and length.
Yes. John Morant has a style that's specifically his.
That was the 2K drive, as that move deserved another look.
And that's what a coach loves to see in a close game. Just put your head down and make something happen.
Back to Davis. And it's slammed in by Davis.
Explosive leaping ability allows him to play the 5, even though he's a little undersized.
And the Bulls call timeout here.
And as fans and broadcasters, we're not permitted to hear the specifics.
So for the Bulls. Chicago trailing here. And James picks up the foul. That's his first foul.
First personal foul. First team foul.
And here in the second quarter of action with a hair under 2.5 minutes played so far. Curry, that's good, and he's now 3 for 4 from the field.
Great timing. That can be the difference between an assist and a turnover.
Shoots from the elbow. Second chance effort. And stolen by Jordan. About 3 minutes played so far in the second quarter. And the wide open shot from Duncan. And trying for the go-ahead basket, it doesn't go in. Doncic passes to Davis. The shot's good on the assist by Doncic. And there's a minute 45 left in the first half of basketball. It's Jordan with the drive. And the shot is good. Jordan's got the game tied up here for the Bulls.
Yeah, just forcing the issue offensively. The great thing about Jordan, he does it while staying under control.
Nice ball movement by Boston. And it's Davis with the jam.
And he's an automatic finisher when he gets into that area.
He is, and he picks the simple one-hand stuff to get the 2 points. Embiid inside the line. And Davis sends it back. Duncan, the pass to Leonard. With the fadeaway. Good for the basket, starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
One of the toughest covers in the league. Kawhi's jumper just keeps getting better.
Going high to throw that one down.
Sky high. Fantastic one-hand jam. Curry kicks to Duncan. A miss that time. Would have put him up.
The defense got lucky there. That's one you expect him to drain.
The three from Davis. Duncan with the block.
He's the defensive anchor for this team. Duncan excels at reading shooters and then altering their shots.
Leonard against James. 4 on the clock. Over Leonard. And again, it's Boston converting.
That's a high percentage look when the D doesn't fight over the screen.
Reason why it takes extra energy to do it. You have to trust your defensive rotations, but it's worth it.
Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. Curry, good.
And the greatest shooter we have ever seen. Curry is just lethal from outside.
LeBron drives in. Duncan with the block. Curry kicks to Leonard. They get it back. Guys back and forth this first half.
And this could continue to go back and forth the entire way.
Up in time. And it's good, but hold on. The officials may want to look at that one on the replay monitor. And the teams are going to have to wait before heading to the locker room. They're going to bring out the monitor and see if he got that shot off in time.
And the replay.
That's the end of the first half.
All right, David, thank you. We'll be back after halftime for the start. Really an incredible game from Stephen Curry.
Man, he's been running wild on him through that first half. Absolute dynamite on offense.
This is his challenge, to continue to dominate, to help them try to close strong here in the second half.
So with Johnson on the bench, here's the group that Billy Donovan has on the floor. We've got Kawhi Leonard. Michael Jordan is out there with Curry. And there's Duncan. And it's Embiid in at the 4 spot.
Just a knockdown shooter. Garnett so good with the ball in his hand.
Jordan, the pass to Duncan. And Leonard has it in the corner. Fires from deep. And Duncan gets it to go on the assist from Leonard. Duncan's got 7.
Nice pass by Kawhi Leonard. You can tell he's been working on his playmaking.
And he makes that one. You know.
A nice score that came from just attacking the rim. Huge play in this hotly contested game.
Jordan kicks to Embiid. Curry against Doncic. Michael Jordan on the wing. And stolen by Russell. Inside. And the slam dunk by Russell.
To a shooter in rhythm instead of chasing his own shot.
Outside Curry. That one is good. He's only missed 1 shot of his 6 taken on the floor.
And that solid play in the paint continues here, guys.
Baseline try. Doncic, no good. Well, Chicago's gone 3 of 6 tonight when they've let it fly from downtown.
And he's a good shooter from outside, but not sure from that deep.
You know, we're seeing players move further and further back to create space, but that does make it a tougher shot.
And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. That one on Embiid.
Nice job by Tatum inside. Very assertive. He's fantastic at putting the pressure on the D and consistently getting to the line.
And so Tatum nails them both.
Money from the stripe. He does a great job night in and night out.
Here's Jordan. And the Bulls tack on 2 more.
And no one has better natural scoring tools. But another thing that really sets MJ apart, the acute instincts he brings to the table.
Tatum looking around. To the inside. Russell. And the slam dunk by Russell.
Oh, and he went for the two-hander on the slam using some muscle.
Some urgency from him there. Sure. Time called here. The Bulls comes in for Luka Doncic. And so it's Pippen with it. He brings it up for the Bulls. Garnett against Towns.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
O'Neal inside. Over Mutombo. No good off the back of the rim.
And being that close to the hoop, I thought he had enough room to finish that one. Elite at both ends. Pippen sees the play develop, and then the perfect timing on the block.
One sign of a great playmaker, hitting his man in stride.
Payton against Harden. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
Way to attack there and create the contact.
Chicago shooting their second and third free throws tonight.
Over 7 feet, big, quick, great hands. Shaq is a one-of-one type of player.
Harden up top, defended by Payton. And there's the basket. Whistle blows and a chance for a three-point play. Going to the line for one. Guys, we're not through 3 quarters of play, but 6 lead changes already in this one.
Yeah, competitive, and I think we all can agree that we thought this would be the type of game that would come down to the end.
Payton outside. Kicks it out to Allen. O'Neal passes to Towns. And again, no good by Chicago.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
Bulls foul.
Boston shooting their 6th and 7th free throws in the game.
Third team foul.
The first one falls.
And the rise of Tatum, boy, it has been fun to watch. And many believe he's nowhere close to being done improving yet.
Bulls trail by 5. Payton kicks to Towns. Takes it inside, and it's sent back by Mutombo. Fader on the way. It's good. Towns has got his first bucket in this one.
And here's a guy in Towns who can get buckets inside and out, and you throw in the mid-range, and Cat makes you guard and can do a lot more damage to the rim than that when he wants to.
Oh, you're right. And with the lead they're enjoying, I'm surprised he didn't put a little something extra on that one. It's Pippen on the way. He kicks it to O'Neal. Over Mutombo. O'Neal misses. Here's Tatum, and the rejection by Towns. He knocks it down, but wait a minute. The officials are getting together. They may want to review this one. Well, we thought the third quarter was over, but it turns out the officials are going to review the play to see if he released the ball before the buzzer.
And the NBA replay
Stop down low. So many of their points coming right at the rim.
Boston.
Back right after this. Fourth quarter of action is upon us. Thanks, as always, for joining us. Time caller David Aldridge. David.
Hey guys, during that last break, I heard Ime Udoka as he talked with the team. He said, keep grinding. We're in good shape. Things aren't always going to go perfectly. Don't let that slow you down. Let's just stick to what got us here. Kevin, we'll see if they can build on this lead.
All right, thank you, David. Anthony Davis is out there with LeBron James. Then it's Russell. Then there's Luka Doncic. And it's Hardaway in at the 2-guard spot. That's the Boston 5. Allen surveying the D. Here's O'Neal, and Shaq with the slam.
up a teammate for the basket.
Celtics leading by 7. Doncic passes to LeBron. To the paint. And Russell with the basket on the assist by James. James has got his 3rd assist on the night. And for the Bulls, their shooting is beautiful right now. 60% for the game. Pretty much everyone out there has been stroking it. Here's O'Neal. Allen trying to break free. Shot's good by Shaq. Shaq's got 4 points now in the quarter.
And so hard to cover Shaq effectively inside. He just powers through you.
Here's LeBron, and James throws it down.
No, stop.
No, not when there's a flush waiting to happen.
That's a big-time move and a big-time finish.
Time called here, the Bulls. Final quarter here, and we're just over a minute and a half through it. Good ball movement here by the Bulls. Here's Jordan. Oh, yes, he did. 5
percentage look for Jordan. It has every move you could ask for in the painted area.
Oh, what an impressive dribble drive. That replay brought to you by Mobile One.
This team needed a spark, and boy, did they get one with that incredible attack at the rim.
Leonard dishes to Curry. Down low. Outside for Jordan. Back to Duncan. Good, and it's Jordan picking up the assist. Now just a 5-point Celtic lead. Doncic passes to Hardaway. The dish now to LeBron. There's the triple. Traps in the tray. James has got 5 points now in the quarter.
Oh, textbook pick and roll there. James doing a great job breaking down the defense.
No good from Duncan.
Low percentage shot from long range. Terrible decision, especially when you still have a chance to win this.
And watching that defensive effort right there, you wonder how much they want this game.
They are getting buried tonight with plays like that one, allowing too much space for a good shooter.
And Jordan throws it down.
And there are nights it really doesn't matter what you do defensively. MJ is going to score, and this is looking like one of those nights.
And that one's good by Davis.
I love that they're continuing to attack despite being up big.
I'm impressed with their intensity tonight. They came in focused, and they've executed.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
How often do we see this these days? Clubs answering each other from range.
And the basket by Mutombo.
He's just adept at gutting the defense in these sets. Give Doncic a passing lane, and he'll thread the needle.
Duncan. A new 14 for the Bulls. And Embiid is right there.
He's got a nose for the rebound.
Greg, he's ferocious when the ball goes up. To the middle. Here's Mutombo. The kick out to LeBron. And there's the call on Curry. That'll be his second foul of the game.
Second personal foul. First team foul.
Doncic outside. Pass to Hardaway. Shot clock at 5.
Width plus agility. Great recipe for blocking shots. Embiid's one of the best to do it.
And that rejection had some mustard on it. Huge, huge play.
And guys, that block could really help change the momentum of this game. And this is what you like about his perimeter D. Never gave up and challenged the deep.
You see some guys, they just mail it in. They don't go out and contest it. Not him. He's going to compete through the entire play.
Here's Doncic. Count that one.
They're in total starting to run out.
Reason why they've tightened up the vice grip a little more each time up the floor. We'll see if they can close this one out.
On its way from Curry for 2. Duncan misses. And out of bounds as Chicago gains possession. And so it's Leonard with it. They'll bring it up for Chicago. They trail by 7. LeBron against Leonard. Hardaway with a wide-open look. Yes, it's James picking up the assist.
Taking no chances. They go on one last run to seal the deal.
Not messing around at all. They were focused, relentless, and they got the job done.
And so it's the Boston Celtics with the W. Probably a little closer than they would have liked it, but a win nonetheless.
Yeah, but I really got a sense that the fans gave them that emotional boost that was needed down the stretch. This crowd, man, they were electric.
And now we'll go to David Aldridge, who's standing by. All right, David, great job. Thanks so much. And that'll wrap